The stream is live. I had a burp. Hello? 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 The stream is live. The live is stream. I have to at everybody to let them know. News. Live making a game from viewer suggestions. Hi, Bad Design Brian. No, I'm not late. Once I start the live stream, it has to be sent to YouTube, and then YouTube has to like confirm it or something, and then I can start it. So it always is like a minute or two late. Just because that's just how YouTube is. Hi, everybody. Hi, hello. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Goofy Gus. Hi, Andy. What is your opinion on cashew nuts? I like cashews. That's... How did you know... Wait, Andy. Did you somehow know that I was eating sunflower seeds? I got a container full of sunflower seeds right here. Hi, Fairlii. Hi, Aya. You like cheese? I love cheese. I'm in your walls, forgot. I did forget. I'll remember that, though. What's up, Gummy Bear? What's up, Donut Dude? Okay. So, we're back. It's another Wednesday. So, we're doing another Wadiffit. Now, this Wadiffit is a little bit different. And let me explain why. I'll explain in the next episode. Hit the like and hit the subscribe button for the next episode. Sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. I joined the stream and I instantly hear I love cheese. Yep. So, this Wadiffit is gonna be different. Because if you're on the Wonderpond Discord server, you will know that on the Discord server, basically the past few days, there has been an event called the Wonderpond server remakes Wadiffit art. So if I go over to the Wadiffit page, you can see that the first thing is community made art. So a bunch of people submitted their remake of the Wadiffit art, and we will look at that. Take random bits and bobs from each person's thing, maybe, and then slap it into the game, and it'll just be a big mashup of just random things. Hamburger? Number 19. So if you're new here and you don't know what a Wadiffit is, this is what a Wadiffit is. So if I go over to here, you will see that I have this game. I click the play button, I can run around, I can collect those little coin thingies. Alright, I'm coin collecting. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna collect these. I'm gonna dodge this enemy. Then I'm gonna jump over here. Jump up here, here, and then I'm gonna hit the win button and I win. This is Wadiffit. But if you go over here and see we have these modifiers on the right side, basically you suggest changes that I make to the game. Last time it was wacky. Last time we added hunger to the game, and you had to eat British bananas, and there was a giant croissant that would chase you. And every week we make a new Wadiffit based off of your guys' ideas. Also, yeah, fall through the ground. Yeah, fall through the ground randomly. That's what happened last time. So commence submitting your ideas. Actually, wait. While you guys... No, wait. Hold your ideas. Hold your ideas, because what we're actually going to do is we're going to look at all of the things that the community submitted. And we're going to do that by doing this. And then going here. Okay. This is the first one. This was by... Don't look at my Discord. Okay. Sorry. I was originally going to show this on Discord. This first one was by Jared D. They said restyled all the assets with a demon kind of vibe. So we got a demon kind of vibe. I like it. I like what's going on here. What if it has become like a little demon monster? You collect flames instead of coins. The Wadiffit has turned into like a spider. The platform has gotten like kind of like nasty looking. The button is just demonic. I like it. And there's kind of like, is that like blood dripping down the sides of the walls? That's scary. I'm sorry, Fairlii. I really wanted to make something, but I had no ideas. I'm really sorry. That's okay. And, okay, the next one, we have a factory version. This is by Spooder L 2011. Spooder L 2011. And they just said factory version of the art. So it's like taking the Wadiffit being a robot and making the entire thing like that. I like it. I like that the blocks are kind of like cuidado, like caution. The money is gears, and the platform is a floating platform with a battery. I like that touch. Very, very cool. The next one is by Equipped Hats. Good old hat. And they said, what if it were high quality? So look at this one. This one is fancy. So what if it is very, very axolotl-y looking? And the platforms are kind of like gold looking. The button is very Kirby-esque. I'm getting Kirby vibes from this. Platform is cool. The Wadiffit is pretty cool. The coins are like actual coins. Kind of cool. I like it. And then you got some little flowers. Oh, really cool. I like it. And then the next one is also by Hats, and it's what if it were low quality? And wow. So what if it's there? I like that these don't even they don't even line up at all. It's fine. And oh my goodness. I don't even know what this, does this say something? It looks like it says box. The button is, the button's off doing its own thing. Wadiffit's foot is very good. That's a good looking foot there. The next one, so the thing about this one is by Lucas LS019. Lucas LS019. And it was what if it but extremely bad. Now this one is funny and I like it. The problem is we can't really use anything from this because it's drawn so large. Like this is the size of this. So this one is too huge to use, but I love what's going on here. I like that it's just a circle with the different colors. The Wadiffit is just a sad circle. The button the dirt, and then it says that. Don't do whatever that is. And then you got some Minecraft Pringles. Which, can we make them even smaller? Oh, goodbye. But this one is great. I love this. Thank you for the submission. This one is by Fox Cookie. They said, I had to go at it. It was a lot of fun. Bright colors. I've been using very dark palette, so it's cool to use some bright colors. I don't think I did that bad. I think you did good. It looks awesome. I like that you added like a little fence. The fence is very cool. The button is pretty nice too. And the little like dirt blocks going on here. You added some extra little bits. There's some like little rocks. I like it. I think it's good. And you added a little platform there too. That's pretty cool. And what if it looks very funny? I like the face. Very, very cool. And then we have a very interesting one. This is by Phil Rocco. Everybody knows some Phil. It was Wadiffit Phil Rocco. That's basically it. And it's like, I can't even explain what is going on here. I could not tell you what anything on this is, but it looks cool. Literally cannot explain any of this, but I think it's cool looking. It looks like there's like a tree with like a bat and like a satellite dish and soda. There's like floating thing and then the sun and the moon at the same time, and the Wadiffit is like a weird like creature. I don't know. It's really cool, though. So next one is by Smash Artist. And it is everything is a leaflup. So you have the main character, a leaflup. You have the platforms, leaflup. The floating platform, leaflup. The Wadiffit is now a reverse leaflup. So it's like the opposite. The button, giant leaflup button. There's even the face of one in the ground. Beautiful. All of the ground is rounded to look more like the shape of the leaflup. Amazing. And then last but not least, we have this one by Rise_Shido. And they said, found time to draw and decided to be a bit experimental today. And experimental that is, because I cannot tell what is going on with any of this. I don't know what is happening. Is this supposed to be Wadiffit this? I don't know what it is. The coins are like, what part is coin and what isn't? The platform, is this supposed to be Wadiffit this? I don't know what it is, but it's so cool. Very, very cool. So those were all of the submissions. We can just start taking pieces of these and putting them into the game as we go along. But before we do that, let's actually get some Wadiffit ideas. Throw your ideas down now for what we should do with the Wadiffit this time. Also, there was a really cool idea by Andy, which might become its own week of Wadiffit, where he basically turned the game into a tower defense. So we might have a week where it becomes a tower defense game. Add a visual novel mode. That would be like an entire week thing. Enemies move as you move. Oh. Enemies move as you move. I'm trying to think of how that would fit into the game. What if it had romance? You have an RPG controller? What do you mean RPG controller? Like... What if there was a box and if you click it, the box multiplies? That's just... I kind of like that. I like that. I like that. We're gonna do that. It randomly turned entirely black. Okay. I'm gonna call this random darkness. That's good. You move like an RPG character? Are you meaning like I move like like this? I move like and then I jump. You jump up and then you have to like Still waiting on the boomerang lady. You ever play Baba Is You? You could do a thing like where you manipulate rules as you play it. Make a spring that barely springs you up. Please make those sounds for the game. The game actually doesn't yet have any sounds. No sounds. I'm not gonna do an Undertale battle system. That would be too long for this live stream. That would need to be like a whole week worth of things. The more you move, the slower you get. You know what? I like that idea. More move slower. Okay. I like that idea. I think for this one, we're gonna just do an absolute ton of just random garbage. Creeper from Funny Game Minecraft randomly appears. Magnetism? Like what? Anything in the game? Rotating camera? Oh, no. What would that be like? I don't want to... We're going to say it's a rotating camera, but it's every time you grab a coin. It rotates the camera a little bit. All right, let's do these ones, right? Let's do these ones that we have here so far. And then if we feel like it needs to be more chaotic, we'll just go back and we'll add more. So we have multiplying box, random darkness, more move slower, and rotating camera. Let's start with and then the community made art. Let's make a multiplying box. I'm actually going to take... It's going to be this one. All right. Hold up a second. We need to go to streaming. Then we need to go into here to our sprites. And we need to go to, whoops. Don't mind me, guys. Just going to the wrong places. How have you guys been? How's your week been? How has it been since the last stream? It's nice to see everybody. I enjoy seeing you guys every week. So we're gonna make this box here by creating a new empty, and we're gonna just add a sprite renderer, and it's gonna be this box. Oops, I totally messed that up. We're gonna rename this as box. We're gonna actually make it. We're gonna make it that if you just wait, I got an idea. I always wanted to get into game development, but my games have always been disappointing, to say the least. As the more you do it, the better they'll get. This needs to have a box collider 2D, and it needs to have a rigid body 2D. Why do you need to do a lot of math for your game, Andy? What's up with that? So now we have this box with physics. And this box needs to be on the ground layer so that it counts as ground. Okay. It's lagging. What's up, Red Sword? Computers do math for you. Kind of sus. I was making a cooked egg. Ooh, sounds yummy. Sounds tasty. So we want this to multiply. And it's a 3D boss fight, but I want the final map to be circular and make the player move around in a circle. Very hard to get it to feel right. Whoa, is this for Pebble Dash? Let's see. Do we want this to just be... This is just going to be a completely random thing. I found semi-success in YouTube, so I'm happy. What have you been doing on YouTube that's been successful? Let's see. Let's see. We're going to just make this so that... We're going to get... This is going to be really dumb. I like really dumb. Oh, just memeing? You've been memeing on the tube? That sounds weird. Memeing on the YouTubes? I also have some Jellyfield stuff to show you guys if you want to see at the end. Maybe I won't show you though. Let's see. Okay. I need to show you guys this. This right here. And we're just going to add a new thing in here. And then we're just going to say if input get key down. Let's play Christmas music. No, it's happy birthday. What is this? What is this playlist doing? We're gonna say the E key. And then we're just gonna... We're gonna get the box. Box. And then we're gonna say public game object box. The box. Right? I say right like you guys understand what the heck this means. And then we're going to instantiate a box at the box.transform.position. Right? So so there's going to be a box, but there's going to be boxes. You got to trust in this. So in the prefabs, there'll be this box, but there's also the box, which is this box. So the box, whoops, the box is this box, and box is this box. You following me, camera guy? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Well, I'm down here now. How many of them are there? And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna say this. All right, we're gonna do this. All right, box. Spawned box. And then we're gonna say spawned box dot add force, and we're gonna say new vector2. It's gonna be random between 2 and 50, and then another one between 2 and 50. And it's gonna be an impulse. Oh shoot! Da, 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 da. Oh shoot! Now we're gaming. This is gaming. Oh my goodness. Oh. 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 Make all the boxes duplicate? That would be terrible. Let's try it. Let's make a public. This is gonna break, isn't it? It's gonna break super fast. But that just means don't press the button. Boxes dot add. How do you add to an array? Boxes. How do you add to an array? I don't. Why am I being stupid right now? Why am I? Arrays are a fixed size. Right. I gotta use a list. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Ah. There we go. Okay. Listen, when I stream, I can't think of how to do anything. Boxes dot add. You guys can't even see this. So then when it starts, if you already worry about performance, listen, I don't care about performance. That's the point of this game, is not performance. We're gonna say for each game object, we're gonna just do this. And then we're gonna... Oh, this is gonna be bad, huh? This is not gonna be good. This is gonna be terrible. What is gonna happen here? It's just being normal. All right. I need to hold on. Just use a for loop and keep track of the original size. I can't find the link to wishlist this amazing project. Oh, you don't wishlist this. Can I promote? No promotion, please. Flying box, yes. Flying box. So it's, wait, hold on. Actually, you know what we should do? I got an idea. Okay. Okay, wait. We're getting rid of the boxes thing. Okay. We have to move. Okay, we have to keep moving. So we have a box spawning. This literally does nothing, spawning these boxes, but it's in the game. And I'm sure someone can use this to speedrun. There's someone out there that I could use this to speedrun. Wait a minute. Since the Death Collider is actually solid, you could actually use this to do some exploits. Look at this. Whoa, I found out exploits. If we can get enough boxes over here, we can push them into the pit. Yeah, look at that. We can make it under. Look at these interesting things. Look at this idiot. These idiots don't know what they're doing. No box has made it this far. There's a Simba. Let's see what happened. Whoa! Some of them actually made it all the way. You guys can hear the Simba. He's come in. He's come into the room and he's meowing. I'm sending Wadiffit to the moon! To the moon! Okay, this is... I'm having fun. The only developer that is happy to find a bug. Yeah, that's the point of this game. Zimba's meowing. So, let's add some new art in here. I actually want to use... Let's make the... Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. This'll be fun. Export this as... this. And then we're going to go into our sprites. I could drag this in here. We're going to do 16. Point, no filter. Let's make sure that the thing here is the bottom center, just for the sake of epicness. And then we want to grab a Wadiffit here. And we want to change its sprite to the upside down leaf flip. Now our enemy. Meow. Why is everyone typing cat? Look at the enemy. Look at this enemy. It's beautiful. Oh. Okay. And then let's use the specific grass, this specific grass texture. All right, so we need to open up the tile set. And we're gonna use this grass texture. I'll show you what I'm doing. We're gonna use that grass texture. We're gonna use this grass texture. We're gonna use this one. We're gonna grab this corner. Oh shoot. This specific corner. Didn't mean to do that. And then we want oh, this one's too big. I gotta like too big. Too big. I don't know why I'm not just doing the math. That's about right. There you go. Okay. We want this one. We want... well, this actually is like two of them. So we can add those two. We need to erase all of this. This is nonsense. Actually, I'll keep the white. Okay. We use this one too. Oh, this is good. We need more different varied grass. So we just take this one. Ah. Ah. We'll leave this one grass normal. We'll get the blocks from this one. Get the wall. This right wall. Which like goes in one. I grab the one that's facing that way. And then we'll grab the bloody left one. And then we'll get the mechanical right. Actually, you know what I should do? Oh no, wait, let's not do that because that's too much of that. We'll get the leaf flip one. These are actually kind of normal. They're both rounded at least. That somehow worked out. Look at this tile set. What would be a good ground? The ugly ground? Look at this tile set, man. That's awesome. Okay. Back to the game. Let's export this as tile set epic. And then let's I think it's actually just called tile set. All right, hold on, let me do this. Let me do this so that we can do this easier. We're gonna do that. I'm just gonna rename it tile set so that I can copy, paste it. Oh! What does a platform look like? No, we need to. We actually need to update this. Is this isn't gonna break anything, is it? No, it didn't break anything. Reuse. And then we need to add that to it. The problem with that is I think that has a physics shape. Does that work to just do that? What is this creation we've created? Oh, I forgot to do the coins. We need the, let's take the gears. Gear. Let's grab this gear. 16.0 filter. Oh my god. We have done something wrong, guys. We have done something wrong here. And then I need to replace Wadiffit. Let's do a beautiful one. Let's do the Wadiffit but high quality. And let's get that one in. My cat is attacking a box of Pringles. Zimba! Stop it! Stop it! I have to get him. No! Say hi to the stream, bad boy. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, you're purring. I hear you purring. The cat has been kicked out of the room. Cat has been kicked out. They were trying to get my Pringles. My Minecraft Pringles. Did we make the Mountain Dew? I missed a couple of episodes. How could you miss a couple of episodes? There's only been like 2. It's only been like 2 episodes. And then we need to go to Wadiffit. And we need to go to the sprite. And we need to make it this one. Boom. Boom. And that. Now we have... Oh, wait. Not yet. Not yet. The button. Let's make the button... Oh, boy. We can make it the nasty, ugly one. Let's do this one. This is a nice looking button. The button actually needs to be pressed, so I'm just gonna make a new frame of this one. Where I just am gonna do this, and then win button new. Okay. Let's see. We need to add Zimba to the game. Zimba's an old man. He is an old man kitty. He's old, and he is old. Multiple. Apply that. Ah! Bottom. Oh, my Unity is lagging. And then we need to, the thing that's kind of annoying is that the win button, I actually need to like do this, and then I actually have to go to the animation because I have to change its sprite. There we go. He's out there meowing more. He's going, ow, ow. All right, let's look. Look at this game. It's beautiful. It all makes so much sense. Oh, shoot. What happened there? Hold on a second. What was that? I don't know what happened there. Look how beautiful this is. This is true art. And you can barely jump in there because this counts as physics. You can play this game on my itch.io page. I need to add a link to that in the description. But if you just go to itch and you type in Fairlii, you can find this game. and it has the latest version from that week. Okay, so we have done the community art. We have done the multiplying box. Now we need to do random darkness. So let's go to the random darkness. So how we're going to do that is we're just going to go in our canvas and we're going to create a panel. We're going to make it this. And I'm just going to add a script called darkness to it. And then Fairlii add a cat. No cats this time. I'm sorry, but no cats this time. Also, did you guys see my latest video? I'm assuming some of you did see my latest video, but not all of you saw my latest video because my latest video is actually doing quite poor. It's one of my least performing videos. But that's okay, because it is a good video. I enjoyed it. I think it's going to have its time to shine. It's just not hitting with my audience that much at the moment. It's a good video. I tortured myself, basically. We're going to just add... should I just do this? Darkness image. Ah! Wrong button. And then we're gonna make a public float dark timer. Public float dark timer max. And then we're gonna say, well, we do need to start. Dark timer equals random dot range. Well, we actually want to make we want the dark timer to equal random dot range between, we'll say 2 seconds and dark timer max. And then we'll need to say if dark timer is less than or equal to. I'm back. My computer is being so cringe. I'm sorry, Aya. How have you been, Aya? If the dark timer is less than, we're gonna say image dot color dot. I guess I have to say. Oh, oops. It's actually called darkness image dot color dot a equals 255. How do you do this again? Actually, I'm gonna just do this. Dark color. Public. Simba is going crazy out there. Let's just do it this way. Is dark equals true. Well, actually, yeah. Ah! I've been okay. Game dev is hard, in case you didn't know. Yes, game dev is hard. You can set the object to active and deactivate it, silly. Now. I'm just doing it this way, because I'm being silly. Okay. If it's that, then okay. just do this. Whoops. I want to do this here. Okay. And we're gonna do this. Why am I making this like this? How have I been? I've been pretty good. I've been pretty good. I've been working a lot on jelly fields lately. And playing games, hanging out, enjoying myself, going on walks, working out, hanging out with some cats. Trying to do more exercise. I want to go on a walk after the stream. Let's see. So I need to hurry it up. Now that I was talking, I cannot freaking figure out what I'm doing here. When I'm done with this, I want to talk to you guys a lot about jelly fields because there's a lot going on and I need some feedback and some ideas and I want to show you guys some crazy stuff. Let's see. What am I trying to do? I don't know why I'm making it this complicated, but I'm gonna do this. I had an idea, but you know what? Doesn't need to be that way. It doesn't need to be that way. We need this to be like this. Like this. And then and then we just need to say this. Yeah. Yeah. I accidentally did this. Didn't mean to do that. Add a goat. I'm not adding a goat right now. We already have all that we're gonna add for the time being. We're gonna say the maximum is 5 seconds. Oh, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna be awful. Ah! I didn't set this. Else this, that. Okay, there we go. Glad I clipped that off before anybody suffered from that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What? Wait, what? Did I not? What? Hold on a second. What? What? I need to remove these. No, dark timer max is set to 5. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Let me look at this myself, because if anybody is epileptic, I don't want this to have a problem with them. Huh. This is what? What? What is happening? Now we have random darkness, add random light. This is not random darkness. That was bad. It's just oh. Oh, wait a minute. Adisakes, please stop, please don't spam. No spam, please. Okay, wait, what? Why am I confusing myself? Wait, what? I mean, I know that that needs to be like that. Okay. Can there be a snake jelly? Maybe. Okay, wait, why is it doing that now? Oh, okay. Hacha. Hacha. Hold on a second. I may have just figured out how to do this. My hot take on game dev. I have a few hot takes on game dev. Should we go through my game dev hot takes? Okay, I think I fixed it. I did not fix it. What is going on? Oh wait, I did. What? I fixed it. I fixed it, guys. I actually need this to... Hold on, let me do this. There we go. It needs to be like above. Tell us all the game dev YouTubers who are overrated. Aya. That guy, what a freaking... This guy, like... What in the world? Thinks he knows what he's doing, but he don't. Croissant? No croissants. So now when you play, everything is just going perfectly normal, right? The art is cool, and then... Oh God! What do I do? What do I do? Oh, now I can play again. Alright, I'm back to playing. Okay, oh God, what am I doing? Okay, I'm back again. What if there's a bunch of boxes? What if a bunch of boxes just showed up? What if when the comes back on, there's boxes everywhere? This is normal. This is normal. This is normal gaming. We're gaming. I'm gaming. I don't think there's a single game dev YouTuber that's overrated. Everybody is awesome. I love all of them. Game dev hot takes. All right, I got quite a few game dev hot takes. Here's a game dev hot take that I have. This one might upset people. This might lose me some subscribers. That's a good way to say it. What about Danny? Danny's not overrated. Danny's awesome. Yandere dev? Okay, maybe. I wouldn't say that they're overrated. I would say that they're just not a good person. A message to read from my PR team. Yeah, I have to make sure that all of my friendships are aligned with devlogs and game dev YouTubers. Listen, I like all the game dev YouTubers. I think they're all really great, and I'm very proud of all of them for like the things that they've accomplished. But I rarely watch game dev content anymore because it's feeling a little samey to me. Even my own content feels a little samey sometimes. I try to make my videos really fun and interesting, but it's like you got to be in that mood for me. Some people are always in that mood to watch the game dev stuff, but I think maybe it's because I am a game dev that I'm less in that mood. But sometimes I'll be in a mood and I'll put on some game dev YouTubers. But a hot take for game dev that might get me canceled is a lot of game devs live by the motto that the juice is loose. And what I mean is that everything in your game should be juiced up to the maximus juiciness. And by that, sorry, that tickled me. And by that I mean you attack an enemy. The enemy does a massive animation that's the size of the entire screen. And there's an explosion that's like 50,000 sound effects at the same time. And there's like 700 particles on the screen. The screen has to shake. The screen has to wobble. There has to be some sort of like RGB effect going on. There has to be like lasers and trails. And then it has to do that Paper Mario thing where the sprite flips. Like it's 3D, but it's actually 2D. Like, I do not like when every action the player does involves some sort of crazy juiciness. I don't like it. Because people say, if your game is bad, juice it up. And I don't really care too much for it. My game dev hot take, roguelikes aren't really that interesting. Whoa! I like roguelikes. I think a lot of roguelikes that are made on YouTube and are made by beginner devs are pretty like they like a roguelike genre and they just make that game but not as good. I like when they're different. My next game dev hot take is that I go by this hot take all the time that you don't have to code things by a standard. Like, as long as you have your own standard and your game isn't laggy or broken, then who cares? And I get called on that all the time. Because I'll code something weird, because to me it makes sense. It works exactly the same way as if you were to code it like a quote-unquote normal programmer. But it's like, it works for me. I understand it. It's doing the thing. That's the thing. ChatGPT codes for me. I don't code anything. Listen, here's another hot take. let me actually let's okay, our last, oh no, we have two more Wadiffits. The more you move, the slower you go. Okay. So let's do that. How should we do that? I should say, maybe it should just be like another timer. I'll just code another timer. Another hot take from me is that I don't like when people use ChatGPT for any part of game development. I know a lot of people say that they use it to bounce ideas off of. And to me personally, me as my own person, I bounce the ideas off of myself and off of other people. If I need like a wacky and crazy idea for something, I just wait until the wacky and crazy idea comes to me. Maybe I'll see something outside that'll inspire me. Maybe I'll see something in a show or a game or something that'll inspire me. But I don't want to ask an AI to do anything for me. That's my hot take. I don't want to make it art. I don't want to give me ideas. I don't want any part of that. I want to do that myself. My hot take, I make a great looking sprite and then I make a trash one. Okay, so let's make this so the more you move, the slower you go. I tried using ChatGPT for story ideas and it just kept spewing out the most generic stuff. Yeah. Some people in their 3D games make all the textures from AI. ChatGPT has given me some pretty cool enemy ideas I've built on, to be honest. Why couldn't you think of a cool enemy idea, though? Like, you're not expanding your ability to be creative and to, like, think outside the box and to explore different methods of finding things because you're just falling back on a program that's just going to loop through like millions of different things people have already done because I'm lazy. Duh. I mean, fair enough. Visual Studios. Fairlii making a platformer right now? Yeah, I'm making a game called Wadiffit. It's a generic platformer game, but every time I stream, I have the community come up with ideas, and then we put them in the game, and it turns into something crazy. So every week, it turns into a new, different type of crazy. Right now, we're doing more move slower, which means the more that you move, the slower that your character gets. Try to make a game using ChatGPT for everything. I want to do that because I don't typically like to jump on trends. I mean, I just made a video about Temu, which is kind of a trend, but I don't really like to go on trends. I like to be the trend setter, not the trend forgetter. Haha, you know what I'm saying? How did you learn to script, and do you recommend any tutorials? I like watched a few beginner tutorials, read a lot of the Unity documentation, and I just opened up the program and messed with it. I'm a sheep. I mean, there's a reason why my channel is not that popular. It's because I don't do things that are popular. I just doing my own thing, man. I'm doing my own thing. If it works out, it works out. I'm just having a fun time. Fun time with Fairlii. Can I offer a suggestion? What is your suggestion? Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna make this timer. Public. Float. Slower timer. Public float slower timer max. And then public float slower timer amount. Ahahaha. Ahahaha. So then we're gonna make it so that when you're moving, it's actually going to be move speed minus slower timer amount. Right. I shouldn't have drank this Coca-Cola. I'm starting to like act like a crazy man. I say that when I'm. It's not because of the Coca-Cola. I'm just excited. Just thought of another hot take. Luna Lane is better than Jelly Fields. Whoa. Crazy person in chat. No new Luna Lane updates. Haven't been working on any story or anything anymore. I'm in full Jelly Fields mode because there are thousands of people that want to play Jelly Fields. And the sooner that I get Jelly Fields done and dusted, the sooner I can move on to Luna Lane. So I'm in full Jelly Fields mode, which you guys will see in a minute. So we're saying if this is doing this and this is I'm just gonna say if speed is not equal to 0, then we're gonna say right, okay. The Jellyfields amusement park. Can you make an enemy that picks up platforms just to mess with the player? That's a funny idea. I'm actually gonna make a bool because I love doing that. We're gonna call it is slowing. We're gonna set slow timer to equal slow timer max, and is slowing equals true, and we're gonna say else slow timer minus equals time dot delta time, and then we'll say if slow timer is less than or equal to 0, we're going to set slow timer amount. I actually need to make another one. Public float slower timer amount to add. It's good. Slower timer amount to add. No, wait. I can't even type. Slower timer amount plus equals slower timer amount to add. And then we're gonna set this to this. And then we're gonna say Cool, right? Yeah, no spamming, please. Let's see. Timer amount, add that. That, and then that, and then that. Goes to that, and then that. We're gonna have it be... Let's say it's... Well, let's say it's every... 1 second, and it's gonna slow you by 0.5. Oh, shoot! It's making me go negative! I can't! Okay. Alright. You've spammed your last spam. Put user in timeout. Stop! I've made a mistake. I have to set slower timer amount to equal 0. Ah! Alright, now it should be good. Oh, shoot, I can't. You can't run for too long, and you can't see for too long. Oh, shoot, you have to stop. And then when it comes back, then you go, stop. Go. Keep going. Go. Oh, stop. Go. Stop. And then go. Do we win? We win! Why does the screen turn black? Because one person's suggestion was that the screen randomly turns black. So the last suggestion we have is that the camera rotates randomly. And by randomly, I mean, we're going to make it so that every time you pick up a coin, which in this case is a gear, it's going to rotate the camera. So we want the coin script here to do this. And then we want to take our I guess I could just say using Cinemachine. We want to start, we want to Cinemachine virtual camera, Cinemachine camera. I'm the guy who wrote the big ol' comment. What big ol' comment? The screen is going black. I don't like. Yep, that's just the thing. You replied to it. I was so happy. Sorry, I respond to a lot of comments, and I talk to a lot of people all day, so I forget. I forgetted. If you said something that was in the comment, I'd probably remember. And we're gonna say Cinemachine virtual camera dot how do you rotate it? Cinemachine, how to rotate camera. What? How do I do this? The big old guy with the big old comment. What a legend. Look at target is required. So how do I make it like... Oh, wait a minute. Can I do... That rotation? I don't think I can do that because I can't. I can't do that because it's not a variable. What am I trying to do here? Hold on. I want to get the the lens. I don't want the lens. I want the follow. Okay. Listen, I'll figure this out. Dot follow dot rotate around. Rotates the transform by angle degree. What? Euler angles? Not. Oh. Right. Oh god. Why do I always forget how these freakers work? What is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? Oh, because I didn't, Cinemachine is free, right? Yeah, it's just, it's a thing you can just nab up on Unity. No, no. What? I just changed the follow target. Oh god. Oh no, this one is just terrible. And then we gotta say... We're actually gonna add 10. Fairlii's new famous saying, nab up on you. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Ah. Ah, no. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm playing a jazz, no copyright jazz mix, and for some reason it plays Happy Birthday. This is the worst. This is the worst one we've done yet. No. Uh, Happy birthday, what if it? Happy birthday, what if it? Happy birthday, the screen is... I don't know what's happening. Happy birthday to you. Someone can clip this and just be like... Someone can make a YouTube short of this, like, Fairlii has lost the plot. Ladies and gentlemen, game dev YouTuber officially loses the plot midstream. The game that they're making makes absolutely no sense. They're singing happy birthday for no reason. They're laughing maniacally for no reason at all. I'm gonna win! I did it! Yeah, make a Fairlii Shorts channel. Someone do it. Someone do it. Someone clip this. Alright. Okay, that was all of our Wadiffits. We have community made art. We have a box that it doesn't really multiply, but you can just spawn more. It'll randomly becomes dark. The more you move, the slower it gets, and the camera rotates whenever you pick up a coin. This is the worst one we've made by far. This one is bad. I guess I want to say thank you for showing up. Thank you everybody for watching the stream. It was fun. I had a good time. Next week there's gonna my voice is like dying. Next week there's gonna be another Wadiffit on Wednesday as per usual. Oh yeah, the Jelly Fields. I gotta show you the Jelly Fields stuff. Sorry, like I said, I've lost the plot. Okay. Save this and close it. I'm gonna open up Jelly Fields so you guys can see what's going on there. There's a lot going on. A lot that's being done and a lot to be done. Yes, jelly fields. With enough work, it can become a rage game. Maybe we'll make it a rage game next week. I can't wait for Jelly Fields to release. Me neither! I'm excited. Alright, let me do this. And let's go to here. And let's just look at some stuff. And I want to ask some questions and stuff too. So here we are. In the good old-fashioned title screen here. Let me make this like this. So you got your play, your settings, and your exit. And I actually have a settings menu, but it's scaled. Ignore how badly it's scaled. But it's here. I don't know why I scaled it so horribly, but you can like, you know, you can do the different things. You can like full screen it and do all this stuff. This works, and this button is gonna be the delete all stuff button, like delete all save data if that's not in yet. The background of this is still not fully there, so it's not like super fancy. But you can do that, and then you can select one of your save files. If you have a save file, then it'll say play or delete, but if not, it'll just say start. So I'm gonna just click start, ignore that the numbers are above the thing, and you'll see that I have a little letter. Should I open the letter? Do I open the letter or not? No. Yes. Open it. Okay. So so when you open the letter, it's a letter. And this is a little mock-up little writing here that just says, I heard that you can befriend jellies and feed them various things to remove dark lunal magic. While working on expanding the train station, things started getting corrupted by a dark lunal energy. Hope you're able to get here quickly and help before it spreads any further. I've granted you travel access. Just check your world map and select friendly fields. If you need to brush up on what to do, be sure to check the help book. And this was a message written by Mayor Gilbert. So then you can click OK. And then you have your train station, which right now is just a big old empty area. And then you have your world map. And then when you click your world map, this will be a big old map. And the biomes will be on this map. And then you can obviously just like exit out of the menu. And then once you click your biome, then you select which jelly that you want to use out of your unlocked jellies. So as you unlock more jellies, they'll appear in this list. And when you click on them, it tells you a little bit about the jelly. So this one says, Pimtelli are the second most common jelly species. Pimtelli are sacred in parts of Cantina. And then if I click the Pimtelli and start, I'm going to go to that biome, and I'll start the biome with that jelly. So here I am in the biome with the jelly. Ah! Oh, God. And I've broken it. And this is all really, like, work in progress. So it's not all 100% working, but it's almost there. And then I know why that didn't work, by the way. Once you're in the game, it's obviously the game. A new thing is got a good old fashioned pause menu now. So I can like go to my settings, I can resume. It is pausing, so if you can see, it's like paused. The stuff doesn't move anymore. Ah! Sorry, my Unity has been weird lately. It's been super laggy. And go level up. And then now your essence does not count down. Your essence counts up. So if I like give the Pimtelli that, the essence actually goes up. I'll show you again. Do that. It goes up. And there will be the corrupt pieces of things around the biome. And then when you hover over them, it'll tell you how much essence you need to remove it. Kind of like that. But instead of coins, it'll show the essence to remove it. And then when you click it, it will remove the corruption from that. And it will become normal. And after that, and you've completed you've removed all the corruption from the biome, then you'll go back to your train station and you will unlock a new biome, and then you'll rinse and repeat for the whole game. That's the basic gameplay loop. Yeah, there'll be more Jellyfields videos in the future. But that's some basic stuff. There's a lot of like behind the scenes things that are going on. Please fix the 1 pixel gap once and for all. What 1 pixel gap? Where? Oh, in the loading screen? Yeah. Yeah, in the transition. That transition is going to be changed, probably. Listen, when you're making a game, it's about making the game. Making it pretty is the end part. I'm in the part where I'm making the game. Also, if you didn't notice that I'm using a new font, so I'm having to switch everything over to the new font. So like this is the new font here. And that's the old font. The new one looks much better. So like old and then new. Much better. Okay. So that's everything. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you to all the members that showed up. Thank you, everybody. It was fun. You just select the object and set one value to 0. Andy, no. I know that I do that, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter until the game is shipped. And if I plan on changing it anyways, it doesn't matter. The only person it matters to is you because you let it matter to you. So it doesn't matter. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, Andy, for the tips and tricks. Thank you for the Euler angles thing. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. Hope you have a good time making the rest of the game. Thank you. Are you going to show the code for the jelly? No. Why would I do that? Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.